Have you ever had a situation where something happened to you you didn't think you could survive? That was me at 28 years old. My wife and I had bought our first home, a dream 1899 Victorian in Brooklyn, wraparound porches, stained glass windows, parquet floors. And we were just feeling so exhilarated about this dream. And we came back from a party 6 days after we had moved in, and we saw smoke billowing out of all the windows and water pouring out of the front porch. It was horrifying. I'll never forget the moment when we hugged each other and just cried. And then to make matters worse, 6 days later, we had found that burglars had come in the middle of the night and they'd stolen stained glass windows, the fireplace mantles, and all of the appliances that weren't nailed down. So we moved back into this house with no heat, no hot water, no kitchen, no alarm system, and we had no money and we didn't know anybody in the neighborhood. How were we going to survive? It was terrifying. I was paralyzed with fear. But suddenly people showed up. People who had food and supplies and references for plumbers and electricians and carpenters and tile layers and painters. And we were able to actually get things moving. We were cleaning and we were refurbishing and doing all the things you got to do to make your house livable. It took us 8 months to have a working kitchen and fully working bathrooms. And in that first Thanksgiving, I reflected back to see how we actually did it. And I learned that there were resources that I had inside of myself that I never imagined. Courage and resilience and collaboration and insight. And in order to get that insight, I had to step back and away from myself in order to actually see what was really happening to us. And the second really important thing was I had to learn to ask for help, and to ask for help for the right people, and more than anything, to be able to receive help, something I was not very comfortable with. I was much more comfortable helping people than being helped. And in that process, we built multiple long-term relationships by us being reciprocal, caring, and then understanding later on when we could be generous. So I built a business right after that, which became successful, built several other businesses, and we've helped many businesses unlock their resources using the concepts that I first learned in this terrible fire. So if you have a business and you want to unlock the resources that you already have, let us know. We have some great tools and some extraordinary experience.